Welcome to episode, look at the board, 95, Michael, of a Cigar Hustlers podcast.
You sure that's accurate?
That's accurate. I changed it after the last episode, which was 94.
Okay.
Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Cigar Hustler podcast, presented by Roma Craft Tobacco and my friend Skip Martin. And your friend Danny Vasquez.
Vasquez?
Vasquez.
What about Mike Rosales?
Mike Rosales, of course, Mr. Rosales.
What about Frenchie?
Frenchie.
What about
Sean?
my boy Sean?
Amy.
Lightweight heavy.
Everybody.
Who? Jamie?
Jamie.
Jesus.
I said
lost
Jamie.
points.
Oh, damn it. Let's start over. Take it from the top.
Nope.
Welcome to episode 94 of the Cigar
my
Hustlers
God.
podcast. So, there's more drama associated with the show. Your drama.
Hey, we got listeners.
Yes,
Come on,
but
that's cool.
Apparently,
People are upset about our opinions.
You complain and you get on the show now, so
That's how it works.
that's how it works. So, before we get started,
Okay.
I must read something from management.
Oh, God.
We must say this now at the beginning of each show
He did
of
this before.
you, Michael. A Cigar Hustlers podcast.
Can't you do it at the end?
Its owners and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guests.
Can't you just work it out?
Statements
so that
or show topics are not
it
necessarily
goes
the
at the
beliefs
end?
of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ.
Did you add the
not
radio
our
part still, or did you remove that?
I fixed it. It's not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions you have for the show. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.
I just want you to know
So that should
that
cover
hurting some
all
of
the
your
problems.
feelings is my entertainment. So
Oh, perfect.
there you go.
Great.
There's your fucking disclaimer.
Great. So now we have that at the beginning of every show or the end of every show.
Yeah,
We'll
work
do
it in
at
or
the
something at the end. That's
Work it at the end.
ridiculous.
end. Okay.
All right.
So explain the drama this week, Mike.
Okay, so
Go here and smoke my cigar.
my good friend Bo over at Twin Smoke Shop was very upset about the fact that we picked Boss cigars over Twin Smoke Shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry, Bo.
Mike,
love you.
Mike is very concerned.
I love you desperately.
So,
I enjoy meeting you at the IPCPR
So
or the PCA.
so
or whatever
Bo's
the fuck it's
a
called now.
sweetheart of a guy.
Yes, he is.
So we're gonna give him an opportunity
So we're gonna
to
call Bo now.
plead his case, and
Try to sway us to vote for Twin Peaks.
yeah, we'll see.
Twin Peaks?
Twin Smoke.
Twin Smoke. Oh, sorry.
We'll see how this goes. I'm excited.
Okay. Let's
All
get
right.
Bo on the phone.
All right, that's the volume up. Get this.
Our highly technical, proficient show now with all our new gizmos
All
and
these
gadgets.
toys.
All these toys now. So we have weekly call-ins.
Can't
It's
wait.
ringing. Is this a shop or his personal phone?
This is personal.
Hello.
Hello?
Bo, hello, you're on the air.
Hey.
This is
Mike.
What's
Mike and
going on?
Mike at the Cigar Hustlers
Can
podcast.
you make him louder?
No.
You can't make him louder.
No.
You sound kind of quiet, Bo. I got you on full blast.
Are you on? Do you have us on speakerphone?
I just took you off. Is that better?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
lovely.
tried to
Yes.
put the Bluetooth on, but because I'm
Oh.
sitting in the car. But
Just
I-
like they say on TV. Turn down your radio while you listen and take us off speakerphone.
Yeah,
Nice.
you're off speaker. There you go. I don't listen well, I guess.
Long time listener, first time caller, as Danny said.
I am a listener from the first episode.
Look at
Oh, we're very sorry you had to
See?
hear that one. About 40 is a good time to come into the show, actually.
Yeah, it was rough at the beginning, but you guys are
We-
doing well.
Appreciate you sticking with us,
Yeah,
Bo.
hey, you stuck it out, and, that's more than anybody else. So we appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, so Bo, you were a little upset with us about our choice of retailer that we felt deserved to be the vote for the tobacco yada yada, whatever the fuck we were looking at last week.
The Tobacco News Awards.
Yes.
Business, yeah.
Yeah. So why don't you tell us why you're such a fan, for one, of Twin Smoke Shop, and two, why you think that they should win?
Well, I wasn't upset with you guys. I was just I like to joke around a lot. I thought
I feel like you're upset.
Joke, Mike. And, no. So Kurt Kendall owns Twin Smoke Shop in Londonderry, New Hampshire. And we were honored honored to be nominated for that category of Tobacconist of the Year. And so when you guys were talking about it, I figured, hey, maybe they'll give a shout out to Kurt and stuff like that on the radio, on the podcast. And then, so when I was listening, I think it was Wednesday morning on my drive to Buffalo, I had to text you and be like, why not? Why didn't you give a shout out to them? But anyway, so I obviously I work for Kurt because I sell his brand as well, the 724 brand, but Twins is the place that's unmatched. So the humidor it's a walk-in humidor that's, I don't know how many boxes that we have on the shelf. But you could get lost in there for days. And then that doesn't even include the full service bar with the barrel picks and his single barrel picks that he has, and the deck and the patio. And, we are all, all of his management staff's all retail tobacconists from Tobacconist University, and they just do it the right way. And so, I know a lot of these things are popularity contests, especially with, you vote and you nominate and stuff like that. But I just wanted to give Kurt his due.
Well, it sounds like a wonderful place.
So let me tell you something.
You should take a road trip.
Well, yeah, no, we definitely need to get up there. And let me tell you one thing. Kurt has been here.
Oh, has he?
A long time ago.
He told me that. He said he told me that, actually.
But
is that the Hustler cigar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we still have the product.
Yeah, still have the product.
So, Kurt, I'm going to tell you right now, Kurt Kendall is probably the nicest guy in the cigar industry. I'm sure they'll look at somebody to call him and say, hey, fuck you, I'm the nicest guy. But,
that'll be next week.
But I will tell you this, that, he was, the first time I met him, I was super impressed. Really down to earth, just a really nice guy, You never guessed that looking at him because he's all tatted up and, he's got he looks like this angry biker guy, but he's not,
He looks like a guy you don't want to walk into an alley at a dark night.
Yeah.
He is the nicest guy. He would give you the shirt off the back if that's what you needed to get through your day.
Yeah, I believe that,
And so at the end of the day, too, is like, just because I work for him doesn't mean I've always been a customer. I bought my first cigar from him in 1999 when I was 18 years old, when he was basically like a little shack across from a gas station.
Yeah.
So I've always been a customer of his for a very long time. So, but he is a super nice guy. His staff is super friendly. It's not one of those places where someone sits at the register and they let you walk in the humidor. Its customer service is top notch, and you're not leaving there with a bad cigar.
Okay. So I'm going to be honest with you. When you were doing the voting, Mike, when you gave me the list, I honestly didn't even hear Twin Smoke Shop.
I don't remember anything.
Yeah,
he also said the name wrong. He said Londonderry or something like that, New Hampshire. Yeah.
Okay. So
his pronunciation is not on point.
No, it's
not even close.
It never is.
It never is.
So
matter of fact, we discussed how to say your last name and we just gave up.
Yeah, it was that fuck. We're just gonna do Bo. But you know what?
It's your last name.
Yeah, exactly. In all fairness, it's not like anybody's gonna nail my last name anytime soon either.
No.
So honestly, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear Twin Smoke Shop. Now, with that being said, Twin Smoke Shop does not carry Postania, does not carry Guaymaro, and and we've been close. We've been close to getting it done, but it was just never happened. So
you carry his, but he doesn't carry yours.
When you texted me back on Wednesday, you said that to me, and I asked the question. I said, "Did you follow up with him?"
Yeah, I did. Of course I did.
Cool. So I'll mention.
But here's the thing, like. So I'm, first of all, I love and respect Kurt to the 10th power. I'm gonna break his balls. Well, like I saw him at the gym in IPCPR, PCA, whatever, and then like the next day I didn't see him. I was like, where the hell were you, bro? He's just a.
Welcome to episode. Look at the board. 95, Michael.
Where are you, bro? He's just a good guy. He's like, I was eating donuts. So.
He has a sweet tooth, which if you eat his Reese's peanut butter cups that people bring him,
people will die.
He does not like that. I learned that the hard way.
Oh, don't do that. So but like I'll reach out a couple times, and we'll have a back and forth, and then you send the price sheet or whatever. But like after that, I'm not the guy that's gonna try and force anything. You know what I mean? Yep. Like if you want it, great. And I want to build that relationship, but I'm not. I'm not desperate for the sale, and I don't want to push anything on somebody and have a product just sit. You know what I mean? And do I think that'll sit in the shop? No, because, I think that it'll do well there. But there and again, everybody's got to kind of be on board. So hopefully, it'll be revisited and we can open up, and then I got a reason to go up there. But I'll tell you right now, I ain't fucking.
We do a lot of Roma business, and one of our managers, Dan, he has a pretty big online following. His name is Pastor Padron or Sacred Smokes because he's actually a pastor as well. He's a huge Roma guy, and so he's built the Roma business a lot, and so I feel like that would be a good fit with them. So He's one of those guys that if you got it in his hands, which I've given him a few of his stuff, that if he got it, he could get that going too, because we have a good Roma selection right now as well.
Right. Yeah, and then I'll totally come up there. I mean, I'm from Boston, so there's.
Can we wait till summer?
Yeah, we're not going up anytime soon. No.
Well, you would want to go in the summer because I remember on one of Kurt's posts where he posted him and the dog Basil in front of the lake drinking the tequila. You loved that picture.
Yeah, that was a great picture.
Now that you're into tequila, Kurt has a single barrel tequila that he picked himself from Herradura or Respirado, or I always say that wrong.
Reposado.
It's Reposado, right? It is fabulous. So it's your kind of spot.
Okay. Yeah. So we got to do a couple things, but hopefully we'll be able to get up there.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be great.
And then we can. And
I just wanted to let you know that on Wednesday was my birthday, and I bought myself a birthday gift from your shop.
Oh.
Because you guys are like some of the only people that have chrome magnets left.
Yes. Yeah, we are.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah.
He gets. There you go. You got the gong for your birthday.
And we do sell bag as well at our retail shop.
Boom.
Oh, boom. There you go.
See,
we're
it's
so
just meant to be.
We're so there.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to ask the 5 questions? Bo was asking me about the 5 questions.
Does Bo want to do the 5 questions?
See, I am an original listener.
See, he knew.
You guys don't do them very often anymore.
No.
Yeah.
All right, Bo, here you go. Name one person, living or dead, you would like to share a cigar with.
So I've thought about this one a lot because there's a lot of different people, and I think like a historic figure, I'd probably want to smoke an H up and with JFK.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. And if it was like a living person or a group of people, I'd want to have a cigar with Kurt and Dave Garofalo, the 2 retailers, with Skip in Nicaragua at his house.
An actual location as well as.
Yeah.
Oh. David Garofalo just started following us on Instagram.
I was just going to say that.
I know you guys talk a lot about his show. Now, you guys should, if you guys do come up there, not that I don't want to talk about it, one of Kurt's competitors, because Kurt was just on Dave's show.
Right.
But you should go check out that podcast studio they built. They have like a whole coffee shop and everything.
I've seen
like,
pictures
you can go
of
and
it.
watch
It's very
the podcast
nice.
live. It's really cool.
We could heckle him from the audience.
Boo.
Boo. Cigar Hustler Podcast is better. We're number 2 show. We're coming after you.
Yeah.
All right, number 2 question, Bo. Best piece of advice anyone ever gave you?
It was from my dad, and it was to make hay when the sun is shining. So when you can make that money, you make it.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how old are you, Bo?
37.
Officially
38 now,
37.
actually. I just turned 38.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
38.
So these are your earning years, man. So
Yeah.
he's fucking A right. You gotta get in while you got it, while the getting's good.
All right, number 3. What's your favorite cigar?
So I'll answer 2 ways because I sell 724. So my favorite 724 is our Hustler Corona, which is our barber pole cigar. And
Which is a great cigar.
Yes, and that Corona size specifically is phenomenal. And then for non 724, I always used to say the Neanderthal HN, but what I'll say now is the HOXD from Neanderthal has been like a daily cigar for me, so
Okay.
I have to switch it to the HOXD.
All right. Great choice.
All right, question number 4. Fictional character you would like to have a cigar with?
Tony Soprano.
Nice.
There you go.
He's researched. Like
Yeah,
he's
ready.
asked himself all these
He's been
questions.
waiting his whole life to get
I
these
know how to answer these.
This is it,
All right,
And now that we have
the final
phone
question, how to get a hold of you. Do you want to give out your social media information?
Yeah, the well, it's hard. Yeah, it's on Instagram. It's it's Bo BO and then J and then my last name, which is insane, ZARYCKYJ, and then you can also follow.
Oh yeah, it's just like yours.
I use the 724 Instagram page a lot too, which is 724 Cigars.
Oh. Pronounce your last name for us, Bo.
Zaritsky.
Yeah, you would have never got that.
Not even close.
Just like it looks.
Just like it looked, right. Phonetically
Right.
spelled exactly the same way.
Yeah, you and me both, pal. Well, hey, I wish you a happy birthday before, but now it's on the podcast, so officially happy belated birthday.
Yeah,
And
So going one more time.
he loves his gong, and stay safe out there. Don't I know it's like snowing and shit somewhere, so I hope you're not there.
I have about 2 more hours to my next stop, and then 3 hours home after that.
Ooh.
So.
Oh, he's in the car. Oof, yuck.
Have fun, brother.
Good luck to you, brother.
Yeah, thanks I appreciate you having me and let me talk about Twin Smoke Shop. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely.
thank you guys.
All right, brother.
All right, Bo. Thanks for
Be
listening.
safe.
Have a good one, guys.
All right,
Bye.
bye-bye. All right,
All right,
that was,
so there's Bo.
that was Bo. Yeah, and
old Bo.
I did figure out how to turn him up, but the camera didn't start when I hit the button the first time. So we present the show already in progress.
So how far in were we?
About 8 minutes.
Oh my God! So you got 4 minutes worth of film right now.
Well, no, we're at 8 minutes of film now because.
Oh, so you missed the first 4 minutes, which is just you yada-yadaing your bullshit.
Yeah. So, but the audio is still there, so it's just not the video. I mean, the audio started without any problem. But
So can you like do the audio with like a blank?
yeah, actually, I can
There you go.
with the new software.
Which is like a little dingy or something.
Little dingy.
Little dingy.
All right.
So there you go, Bo.
Bo.
I like Bo.
I like Bo too.
Bo's
Very
a-
nice guy.
Bo's a
but
good guy.
I've never been to the shop. As beautiful as it sounded, I'm still voting for Boss Cigars.
Yeah, because they carry Postania.
The Carrie Postania, and he reached out and thanked me for
He did.
voting. Yes,
He
Yes,
did.
he did.
So he's also a listener. My
That's
boy
right.
Corinto.
that's right.
Boom.
So, shop of the week, Boss
Boss
Cigars. Sorry, Bo.
Listener of the week.
Bo Zielinski. There you go. I don't know if that was close or not, Bo. I'm so sorry. But you got 3 gongs, so, you know,
Yeah.
that's something. All right. I have a short Gregg story, which just happened recently.
Okay.
Do you have anything you'd rather talk about?
No,
first?
man, I'm letting you. You're at the helm today.
What do you mean today?
You're at the helm every day.
I'm the helm every day.
I got nothing good for you.
Nothing good for me
Nothing to
today?
add.
All right. Years ago,
Oh.
I started a rumor that your brother had a sex room in his house. Have you heard this rumor?
Yes, I have heard this rumor.
Yes. There was a young lady that was interested in him that he was not interested in, and to discourage her, I sort of said he had a sex room at his house.
So you were the culprit of this.
Oh yeah, I started the rumor.
Okay.
But unfortunately, that did not dissuade her interest. That just made her more interested.
It just
in him.
increased things.
Just increased interesting. So
Yeah.
anyway, that was several years ago.
Okay.
Night before last, we're sitting around the house talking, and there's a friend of Megan's, the young lady that lives with us, that Gregg is interested in.
Ooh.
So I've been putting in a good word for my friend Gregory.
Oh, you're doing.
Yes.
You're a nice guy.
Yes, and Adrian overheard me talking to Megan. She goes, she doesn't want to date him. I go, why? She goes, he's weird. He's got a sex room in his house.
Oh.
I just turned to her and said, what? Yeah, he's got a sex room. I heard he had a sex room. I said, do you realize I started that rumor, honey, 3 years ago?
Wow.
Now it's come full circle back to my house.
And now Greg's just this S&M freak.
He's an S&M freak. Everybody thinks he is. And
His bordello
she
of
did not
blood.
know that I started the rumor.
No, that is fantastic.
She heard it from someone else.
You know, because he mentioned that to me a while ago. He's like, somebody came up to me and said, hey, do you have
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Good job.
Me.
Mission accomplished, brother.
Thank you very much.
Good job. So what else we got going on there, Mr. Palmer?
Yesterday we had Jason Falkenberg.
We did.
Came into the shop from Ash Quarterly.
That was fun.
That was. He did a nice little interview. He did a piece on you, the shop, and the show.
I'm interested to see, I mean, he was here for a long time.
Long time.
So I'm interested to see
You
what
might be in
is
like
gonna
the
be-
next 4 issues with all the information
what's
you
going to
got.
be on, because, I mean, I always say some off-color shit, right? When it
Right,
comes-
yeah.
I'm wondering if any of that makes it or not. and It'll be interesting.
Very interesting.
But he's a good guy.
He is a good guy.
Yeah.
It's an entertaining, informative, and educational magazine that has great articles and stunning pictorials.
Mm-hmm.
So if you head over to ashquarterly.com, you can order their annual subscription for $99.99 this month with a coupon code Black November.
Ah,
Give him a little plug there.
love it. That's very nice. You're a nice man.
Thank you. Did he take more photos after I left?
Just one.
Joe. Okay. I thought he might do like you sitting in a chair. behind
No,
the
he
microphone.
took pictures of the podcast.
Of the table by itself?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, we have some news. Getting into the industry news.
Oh, industry.
This is reported on Cigar International because now I have to say where I get my information.
Oh, you checked CI?
I check everywhere, Michael. I'm very thorough in my prep for the show.
Wow.
My lord, what do you think this is? I'm going to slap dick
I would just check
operation
half
here?
wheel and coupe. I mean,
No, sometimes you don't get enough information from them. Crytek International is restructuring and Ventura Cigar staff has been reduced, Michael.
Womp, womp.
Crytek International, the parent company of Philip and King International Tobacco Media Group and Ventura Cigar Companies, undergoing a major restructuring that will include layoffs throughout the company. For Ventura Cigar Company, which is Crytek's premium cigar outfit, the company's staff has been reduced from 9 to 3.
Ooh, 3.
Total number of layoffs at Crytek is unknown. So those last 3 people might want to get your resumes brushed up there, folks.
Fueling the growth.
Fueling the growth. Fueling the growth.
Here's the thing. We're looking at Q4. We want to make sure we wind up in the black. So you're all out.
You're all done now.
And you're fired. Look at that. We made more money.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Yes.
throw that in
Yes. Tell you what. Oh no, we have 8 extra minutes on the clock. So
Oh, fantastic.
fantastic.
I can't wait.
So, and another Cigar International story, but follows up to our other story before about Altadis.
Yes.
Imperial Brands is expecting to sell Altadis and half a cigar to a
Yeah,
to the
to-
Chinese
to your
company.
friend, to your friend.
To my friends in China.
Yeah.
Multiple sources close to negotiations have told Half Wheel that Imperial, a British, evidently this is from Half Wheel, not Cigar International.
Oh, boom.
Boom, how'd that happen?
Yeah, because that makes more sense.
Selected a bid from Habano, which has a presence in mainland China, Hong Kong, and Tibet.
It's
to purchase
called
Imperial.
Habano. I thought it was called like Hubana or some shit. like that.
Hubabo.
Habalaho.
Hubabo. Ching chong, chicka chick chick.
Oh, Jesus.
We've been able to confirm a purchase price through sources that have indicated that it is likely to be less than $2 billion.
About $20.
Analysts at Jefferies estimates that at
American.
the time the Imperial could generate $1.3 to $2 billion from sales on the premium business.
Wow.
Weeks ago, sources told Cigar Hustlers podcast
Yes.
that a bid had been accepted and Imperial Brands had begun the process of setting up new companies in preparation for the transfer. It is unclear whether or not the Cuban government, which owns the other half of Habano's SA, has approved the deal. Castro go, no sale!
Isn't he dead?
Castro's brother go, no sale!
Communist.
Imperial
talking to
will likely
communists.
provide an update on Tuesday.
Can't wait.
Apparently it didn't happen because that was last Tuesday.
Really excited.
Okay, we're going to take a break here, and we will be...
That's it? You're giving up?
No, we're going to take a break.
Take a break.
We're going to take a break. We'll
Hey,
be right back, Earl.
We'll be right back.
Earl will be right back. And we're back.
And we're back.
Episode, check the board again, 95.
Episode 95.
Cigar Hustlers
We now have a
Podcast.
board.
If you're just joining us now, you missed the first 8 minutes of the show, just like everybody else.
Wow. No, you missed the first 4 minutes. Of
First
the show.
4 minutes, sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, 4 minutes.
Which
But
is
that's
just
okay.
bullshit anyways.
It's just me reading the disclaimer, which
You're
now
fine.
I have to read again at the end of the show.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, I
No,
do.
they can still hear it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And take a drink.
Okay, so what else you got? Because you said you had so much
I have
stuff today.
More.
So much.
Hot off the presses, right off the IP wire and the Half Wheel website. Florida tobacco purchasing age increase introduced again in the Senate, Michael. They're raising the age again in Florida. They're trying to.
Where, here?
Yes, in Florida. Senator David Simmons will once again try to get the minimum tobacco purchasing age in Florida increased from 18 to 21.
You know what, David? You don't have my vote.
Sorry, David. Earlier this week, Simmons introduced the SB 810, which seeks to raise the minimum age to purchase tobacco products, as well as vaping and e-cigarette products from 18 to 21.
Yeah, because, you know, that's the way to treat it. That's how you fix a problem. You just overregulate the shit out of it. That makes total sense.
Keep talking.
I mean, that's all I really got, though.
That's right. I said light my cigar.
You know?
This is actually the second bill that Simmons has introduced to try to raise the minimum age to purchase tobacco products this year. In April, the Florida Senate passed the SB 1618, introduced by Simmons by a vote of 33 to 6. However, the bill failed to get approval from the Florida House of Representatives. Way to go, Representatives.
So since it didn't go through, we're just going to do it again.
We're going to try again.
I mean,
yes.
like, how is that okay? Like, how is that a thing? The people voted. We said no. We're done. Like, why?
Oh, well, here's why it didn't pass.
Okay.
Jose Oliva,
Yeah.
the current co-CEO
My man.
and former co-owner of Oliva Cigar Company, is
Yes.
the Speaker of the Florida House of Representatives.
And he said, not today,
He said, not
ISIS.
today, ISIS. Oliva has stated that he believes it will challenge for a tobacco purchasing age increase to pass the House. Challenging, so they're not going to get it done. But also establish new penalties for retailers caught selling tobacco products for those under 21.
I feel like if you try and get the vote in and then it gets shot down and then you bring it again, I feel like, you know, you should get fired. Like, it didn't work the first time, so,
Well, they just changed the wording, and all of a sudden it's
like,
new. They have
we're
new
going to
numbers.
switch this around,
And
carry
then
the
we're
one, and
now we're going
no
to
tobacco.
include penalties for
Penalties?
penalties
Oh.
for people that sell to people under 21. First offense, $500 fine.
Death by buffo.
Second offense, within 36 months of the first offense, there's so many rules here.
Yeah.
$750 fine.
Yeah.
And suspension of ability to sell tobacco products for 7 days.
You get a pair of steak knives.
Holy crap! Let's see. We use 36 days every the 7.
Yeah.
Third offense, within 36 months of the first offense, again,
Lashing. You get lashing.
$1,000 fine and a suspension to sell tobacco products for 30 days.
Look, here's the deal. I mean, the fact of the matter is,
We have one more offense. Fourth offense within 36. What is this 36 month
just
thing?
first of all, you shouldn't be selling to anybody under the age of 18. I mean, it's not that hard.
Ability to sell
this
tobacco
shit ain't
products
rocket
for
science.
3 years. Wow. 7 days, 30 days. They like the number 3, apparently. It's in all the rules.
3.
Oh, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Maybe it's a devil thing.
It's for the
For the thing.
the Satan. The Satan.
Satan. So they're going to give that another shot. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Thanks, David.
David Garofalo, is he on the phone again?
No, David Simmons
Hello,
or
David?
whatever, Richard's brother.
Oh. Okay.
I appreciate you trying to save me from me. You're my fucking hero.
Oh, he's so angry.
Yeah, it makes me angry. We don't need the regulation. We need common sense. Common sense, not that hard.
Common sense. Okay. Well, moving on.
Man, you got me fired up.
I got you ready. Take another drink of that bang. Get it all wired up there.
Let me calm down here with this bang.
Come down with the Bang energy drink. Oh, speaking of which, the CEO just had a baby. Congratulations, CEO of Bang Energy. He just had a baby.
Oh, good for you. I hope that David sees this video.
Much
It's like, maybe I should
younger way.
rethink my whole life.
All right.
And my overregulation.
Now, reported by Halfwheel, one of the 2 lobbying firms currently used by the Premium Cigar Industry, Premium Cigar Association, the PCA, formerly known as IPCPR, is under attack by President Donald Trump.
Oh!
They're lying about the ties to him and his family. Last week, the Washington Post published a lengthy expose, on Michael Esposito, founder of Federal Advocates, a lobbying firm in Washington, D.C. that has gained high-profile clients while touting close ties to Trump. His family, the administration, and Republican leadership, some of which doesn't hold up to scrutiny, Michael.
Okay, so Trump says he's not friends? We're not friends?
Yes, the guy's getting a lot of clients and things by saying, hey, me and Trump, we're buddies. We're Twitter buddies. We talk back and forth on Twitter all the time. We tweet. And apparently, Trump does not know him.
Well, I mean, that's always kind of like, I don't walk into a room and be like, hey, I know these guys. Like, that's just...
I think you do that, Michael.
What, I do?
All the time.
Yeah,
I'm running out of
give
stuff.
Me one give me one example.
You're really not contributing much to the show.
I told you I wasn't. I wasn't doing it today. So, so who do I do that? I'm
You
like,
don't,
do you
Michael.
know
Just
who
calm
do you
down.
know who I am? Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am? I am Michael
I am
Stefan.
Cigar Hustler.
I'm Cigar Hustler.
Yeah, that works
I
out
have,
well.
I have a bear. Remember the bear? That's
Yeah.
me. I am the bear.
Yeah, and then I say, hey, I'm really close to Trump. I mean, Jesus.
Play some more music, Michael.
Have
some more music.
It's just
from the
me
Michael
and
Stefan
me and
Let's
Donald.
call Skip. Call my friend Skip on
I
the phone.
call him Don. I'm also
Oh,
friends
you
with
should
Barry.
call Trump right now. Call Trump on the phone.
Me and Barry go way back. You guys call him Barack. I mean, like, who does that kind of thing?
The printer was running out of ink on
I'm
this one. I can't
friends
even
with
read
these
this.
people. These are my friends. Ridiculous.
Are you done?
Are you done or are y'all finished?
Are
You ever see that? No.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Probably
You
not.
and your
That's
racial
Birdman.
music.
That's Birdman.
Birdman?
Yeah.
Oh, what an obscure movie reference.
No, that's a guy.
It's not from the movie Birdman?
No,
Oh, who's Birdman then?
he's a guy.
All right, Michael. General Cigar Company, Espinosa Cigars, has announced a
Yeah, this is
joint
kind of
project
unique. I'm glad you brought this up.
known as Warzone.
This is interesting.
It's going on right now, actually. They had just passed out samples today at the Lollapalooza thing.
The War Zone. Yeah.
What is that exactly? I'm
It's
not
a
familiar with
cigar.
it. No, not Warzone. The Lollapalooza.
Lazonapalosa?
Yeah.
It's where everybody gets together and they sit on chairs and they break.
Yeah, I have.
See that?
I have found that out. Yes, apparently.
It's
There's
like a big- it's
there's
like a
whole
big
wall.
thing.
Is it invite only or purchase tickets?
It's
or?
invite only. I don't know if you can purchase tickets. I mean, we can call. You want me to call Jack?
Oh yeah, I figured we could go.
Hey Jack,
Coop did a live show from there yesterday.
Yeah, they made a nice thing for him too. I just saw that.
I did that. We should go next year.
Listen, I was contemplating going this year.
Yes.
But it's hard at this point.
Oh, you can't go because
with
of the
level
baby.
of pregnancy.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
You know,
She was miserable today when she was here.
You know, it's funny. She's like, I always make the podcast.
It's because we love you, Brittany.
Yeah. She listens.
Oh, I know. They watch every week. Her and your son, they put it up on the TV.
That's nice.
It's nice. Every week we talk about Miss Brittany. She looked lovely today in her black outfit and her new blonde hair.
She's not happy. She, you know, it's pregnancy.
Poor thing can't fit through the thing out there. It's terrible. I feel bad. I keep trying to carry her bags for her and stuff. She won't let me.
Yeah, she's stubborn.
Yes. I almost knocked her over today.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Oh, she was doing the money stuff, and I had to squeeze by, and I'm so afraid I'm going to knock you off balance. I'm just going to squeeze right by.
You couldn't have just waited?
I was already committed to the move, Michael. I didn't see her there when I came around the corner.
Impatience.
Anyway, General Cigar Company, Espinosa Cigars, has announced a joint project known as War Zone. It's a Cameroon wrapper, Michael, like the Baca cigar that is produced in Espinosa Lazona factory and is now branded that will be distributed by General Cigar and by your friend and mine.
Jack Torano.
No.
Eric Espinosa.
No, keep trying.
Hector Alfonso.
No. He works for General, Michael.
Oh, Justin Andrews.
There you go, Justin Andrews, who was just on the show a couple episodes ago.
I like Justin.
I like Justin, too.
So...
It marks the first time both companies have worked with each other, and it's also the first time Lazona has produced a Cameroon wrapper cigar.
All right, so...
Is everybody coming out with a Cameroon
So let's see
wrapper?
how... Well, I can explain all this. Let's see how this played out. So originally, Jack approaches Skip and says, hey, I want to do a Cameroon operation, yada, yada, with General.
Yes.
Then
Skip has told that story.
So then Jack gets shit canned.
Right, from General.
For fueling the growth.
Right.
Okay. And then he circles...
Fueling the growth.
Fueling the growth. And we made money. You're fired.
No one works here, but look at the fourth quarter.
Hey, check this out. Look. So, allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
So then he circles back with Espinosa and says, hey, we can do a collab with you for the Cameroon. I still want to do the Cameroon. See what I'm saying? So Skip already had the Bach in play. He was already working on it. He's like, well, then fuck it. I'm going to make it myself. That makes sense.
Right, yes.
Yes. Again, we don't fact check, and I mean,
we're assuming this is how this works in the industry.
Yeah.
We don't know anybody.
And then, I have no friends, except Donald Trump. And
let's call Jack.
We're close.
Let's call Jack at Lollapalooza.
I threatened to do that. I just said.
I forgot though. He's right. He's in it right now.
We can hit the button.
Hit the button and call.
You really want me to do that?
Oh yeah, we want to know all about the Cameroon wrapper.
Wow, you just want to tie that right in, huh?
No. Go ahead with your story. No. Go ahead with your story.
No. So. I don't know. You got me all disheveled. Now I'm gonna. Now I'm in.
Call Justin Andrews. Do a three-way call with everybody.
No. We're calling Jack.
Please hold while we call Jack Torano.
No, I'm gonna text him first though. I'm calling you and I'm recording you
on the podcast. You never know who we might call on this show.
Now we have the button.
Now we have the button. So
I mean, it's really fun.
It's fun for us because we don't like each other anymore.
All right, I sent the text. Now I'm doing the call.
What's up, buddy?
Hey,
Jack.
You get my text?
I just did, but I didn't even get a chance to read it.
I know. I just instantly hit the button. So, hey, we're on the podcast right now.
We're recording.
What's going on? I'm actually cooking.
Yeah, so you got
hamburgers and hot dogs.
Nice. Oh. So you're doing the Lazonapalosa, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I have two quick questions. Number one is, how do you get invited to it? Is it invite only? Do you buy tickets? Like, how's that work?
It's invite only. It's kind of a celebration of everybody that supports us and posts on social media and goes to our events, and it's for the 150, 200 diehard Espinosa fans that, that really support us through the year. So they hashtag everything, hashtag Espinosa every day. And we look at those hashtags and see who's been the most active, and we give out invitations. Some people are left off, so you have an opportunity 2 months out to state your case if you want to come.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So and then we
didn't state our case.
So as far as the invite, did you send something like in the mail or some shit? Is it a cordial wedding thing, or what? Do I have to RSVP?
It's a cordial wedding.
Can I bring a party?
It's an invite. I think we might even save the dates.
Oh, nice. Save the date.
Wow.
Nice.
And then you once you get that, you're getting invited. You can start making plans, and the dates, and
and then we go from there.
Okay.
Is there a special media pass that we can apply for?
No,
or
next year we
something?
just crash this fucking thing.
Yeah, you guys can come anytime you want.
Hell yeah!
Oh, see, next year we are so in.
All right, so we're gonna go do that. Okay, so now
We would like our own table. We don't want to share a table with Coop.
Nobody does.
Okay, so my other quick question. All right, so now the Warzone's coming out. It's a Cameroon wrapper. You're working with General.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on.
Hold on.
Tell
Put your
Eric-
pants back on, goddammit.
Tell Eric
I'm
you'll
on
get
the
him a hot
phone.
dog in a minute.
Right. Bro, give him a hot dog. We're on hold.
We are. I thought somebody else was.
Ooh, he's walking. Probably muted us.
No.
Oh, here we're back. And we're back. Hello?
It was Spanish. Where'd you go?
All right, I'm back.
No respect on this podcast. Just fucking mutes us away.
He had to get Eric a hamburger. Leave him alone.
Jesus, here's your cheeseburger, sir.
All right, I'm here. What's up?
Okay, so you made the Warzone. This Cameroon wrapper. So because it fell apart originally, you decided to go ahead and do it anyways with General. Like, how did that play out?
It didn't fall apart.
Okay.
It was just that at the time with the Torano days, we were pursuing the Esteban collaboration.
Gotcha.
And then that's the one that kind of fell apart.
All right.
So we never had a chance to start the Espinosa one. And then Skip continued, and then we have Baca. So, it just seemed like a natural fit once I came to Espinosa, that when General wanted to pair with boutiques, we were the first one. So.
Wow. I mean, kudos to you. I mean,
Yes, congratulations.
they fuel the fucking growth with you. They throw you the fuck out, and then you swoop back in and you work out. Hey, no hard feelings. Let's work this out.
With his buddy Justin, no less.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Justin's my boy, man. Me and Justin are in cahoots on this, man. The moment I went to Espinosa, Justin was put in charge of seeking out collaborations with boutiques.
Gotcha.
Espinosa was always on the map, but the moment I went to Espinosa, it moved to the front of the list.
Right, you solidified that. That makes sense.
And then we presented it to Eric and Hector and the team here, and we looked at the pros and the cons of doing that collaboration, and the pros far outweighed the cons, and we moved on from there.
Cool. So can I get Warzone from Espinosa?
Nope.
You got to get it from
General.
you got to get it from General.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a Baca versus Warzone.
What a great show that would
I
make.
sent Skip a picture of a Baca the other day, and I said, "This is good, almost as good as ours."
Oh shit! Shots
I got
fired.
back. Shots fired. I got back at LOL.
Line drawn in the sand.
He said, "You're cute."
Yeah.
All right. Well, we won't keep you any longer, but we now have this tool, so we like to call and harass people at random.
You know the. Yeah, you guys got a pair of tools sitting there.
Yeah.
But,
no shit.
Skip's no fun to troll anymore. He already knows my game, so I can't even troll him in an argument.
He's on top of you.
Yeah.
He's a professional, man. He's a professional.
Yeah. No. All right, brother.
All right, bro. Have
right,
fun,
thanks,
man.
Jack.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah,
You
man.
bet, bud.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. 2 calls.
So how cool is
One
that?
episode.
You never know who will call on this show.
Because we don't know what we're doing.
Well, you should have had him put Eric on.
And
the
we're
phone.
having a good time.
Should have had him put
No,
Eric.
we
on the
need
phone.
Eric. I want Eric in person.
I want Eric in here.
We can get Eric in
Okay,
here. Nope,
okay.
that's no problem.
All right. As soon as you a Warzone.
You got to order it from fucking General.
Yeah, but you get him to come up for the event, and then we do we do him on the show.
Okay.
I'll make him listener of the week.
But you're talking like 3 or 4 months because we have events already logged in. I just want him to come up.
Oh, okay.
Right.
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 What are we at here? Plenty of time. Okay, I guess I don't need to read unless you know all
Amazing.
about the cigar.
Amazing stuff.
It's a Cameroon wrapper with a Honduran binder.
Yeah, we already get all
fillers,
that.
Colombia,
Go ahead.
Nicaragua,
We're
Habano,
moving on.
Habano.
We're moving on.
Moving on.
Yep.
Let's see. From the Channel 9 news desk.
Ooh.
The last working cigar factory in Ybor City is undergoing renovations before they celebrate the 125th anniversary in 2020.
Ooh. J.C. Newman?
J.C. Newman.
Yep.
The purpose is to make the cigar factory a tourist destination and to remind everyone that Tampa, the cigar city, between the hard...
Will they put a slide in there?
I don't know. Did you hear they found that secret staircase? I haven't read the article to see where it
secret
goes.
staircase?
Yes, you think after all these years, somebody would have already found
Let's
it.
call John Oliva. No, I'm just kidding.
John, can you go
John,
down the
so
stairs
you're in the office. I want to know, where is the staircase?
There's the staircase. Let's see. J.C. Newman Cigar Company is still producing up to 60,000 cigars a day.
I believe it.
This is a quote. They're the only one left being owned and operated by the family, explained Eric Newman, grandson of the founder. Julius Caesar Newman, my grandfather. Oh, I didn't know that's where the name of the cigar came from.
Yeah.
Well, they have the real Julius
This
Caesar on the
fucking
thing.
guy.
My grandfather always wanted
First
to
day
be
on
the
the
last
in
man
the
at the
industry,
crap
I guess.
table. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but we're still here.
Mm-hmm.
Next year, Eric explained the factory will have a large museum immersing visitors into Tampa's history and the history of the cigar industry.
What about a bounce house?
There will also be factory tours. Well, let me keep reading. Factory tours where people can witness cigars being made by humans and machines.
And here's the bounce house.
Oh, robots. Robots are making machines there.
Well, can we get balloon animals?
Today, those same machines are being used. It takes up to 14 months to train an employee how to use them. Oh, so they're not fueling the growth there with those people.
No, they're not.
The machines have 10,000 moving parts.
You know what? What's really funny is like, I mean, I've never heard Fuente fueling the growth. You know what I mean?
No,
like
you don't
they
hear
take
about
care of everybody.
Right,
Like if
exactly.
you do good by them, they're never gonna burn you.
That's right.
Isn't that so weird?
It's the way the family-owned
Like,
businesses are. But
same with Roma. You know, Roma's got a small squad.
They just
They
slacked.
Yeah.
And they knocked the camera off.
Oh boy, that's not good. Oh man.
We're going to go to break.
God.
Going to break.
Oh god.
Technical problem. Break.
Is it still going?
No, I don't know. They kicked it off the router with the thing.
With the thing?
We need like a full blackout electronically when we're doing the show, apparently.
Okay, we're back.
Hold on. It's connected back to the camera. Let me see if it's still on. No, apparently it is recording, but I can't get back into it.
Well, that's good.
So, okay.
You'll have to edit that part or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so we're recording audio again.
Good.
Sorry, technical problems there. We don't know if the camera's working or not. It says it's running, so.
Fine producer.
But it won't let me view it now.
Fine producer.
Hey, it's not my fault. I'm limited to the equipment we have.
I know. We're working on that.
When we see,
So-
now I'm going to have to get an iPad.
But anyways, that's my
gonna be a
point.
problem.
It's like, you know,
Yes, the family-owned businesses, they take care
Always
of you.
take care of
Apparently. That's right. So you know.
crazy.
Yes, crazy for feelings. Okay, final story I have here.
We're just winging this. We're not sure if we're recording anymore.
Well, we're recording. At least you'll have an audio one. We don't know if you have a video or not.
Blink
so.
back out to some fucking logo.
The Bigfoot statue. Yeah, it'll just be the thing on the screen.
Yeah.
The Bigfoot statue, which is very similar to a Sasquatch, was stolen from the Mattress Factory store in Boynton Beach, Michael.
Oh, really?
Now, Saka is in town. It's located in the 400 block of East Boynton Beach Boulevard because he's got a big event tomorrow night down at Smoke Inn.
So you think Steve's the culprit?
I think he might have. Police said the store didn't realize it was missing right away
Allegedly.
because there were many other large decorations outside for Halloween.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. The official said that there was no surveillance video of the incident. The statue is valued at $3,000.
Is there a picture of a SUV, red SUV?
I don't know. Anyone with information on Sasquatch's whereabouts is urged to call the Boynton Beach Police Department.
Let's call Steve.
Let's call the police department. Or
You might
Palm Beach
wanna
County
talk to
Crime
this guy.
Stoppers. Oh, let's call Palm
You know what's
Beach
funny
County
is,
Crime
you know,
Stoppers.
it'd be crazy if it showed up at that event.
Oh, that would be great. Because it looked just like his, but without the cigar in the mouth.
Right. Well, that would be
Oh,
some
that
shit.
would be
It's like,
something,
hey, check
eh?
out what I got.
Yeah, some dude shows up with it. Oh, wow.
So, and then
So
I go to
if
jail.
if you're the one that has it, send us a photo.
My brother-in-law stole a goat once for a party, and then he brought it back. Maybe this is the same thing.
You think your brother-in-law stole it?
No,
Oh.
he's far away.
Oh.
I'm just saying that, you know, sometimes you take stuff to have a good time with it,
Somebody
and then you
might
put it
have.
back.
There's probably guys in the cigar, fanboy world.
Yeah, so they jacked it, and maybe it pops back up.
Pop up in front of the Boynton or the Smoke Inn down there where they're having the thing.
And in other news, miraculously,
Miraculously, a Saka squad showed up in front of Smoke Inn. Nope, won't let me grab it.
All right.
All right, well, that's all I got, Michael.
So we got the listener of the week. We got the
Shop of the week.
Shop of the week.
There is no update. There's no new countries that have jumped on board lately.
Oh, you've been lazy.
No. Well, yeah, okay. Whatever, blame me. It's all my fault. All my fault.
the first
week,
step is realizing that
next
you're the
week
problem.
on Monday, starting Monday on the 10th of November, we are a featured show on Podbean.
Ooh.
Watch out, Cigar Authority. We're only 1,000 people behind you.
We're coming.
We will be the #1 show by the end of the week, Michael.
I mean, with all these technical difficulties, I don't see why anybody wouldn't want to listen to us. It's amazing. It's going to be amazing.
This will be the best show. Oh, ratings were way down for the Hunt show.
Nobody likes Hunt.
And then they went back up the next week, back to normal. So
It's a Matt Hunt thing.
He will no longer be on the show.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's too pretty, and they just don't like looking at him.
All right, so next time he comes on, we
people.
put a bag over his head. Huh? You like that idea?
I love
Yeah,
that
Matt, we're
idea.
going to do... No, just put this on.
Put the bag on, and you have to talk with a voice changer or
Yeah.
something. So his voice is too deep, and he's too attractive.
He'd be like, sick, dope. That's what he likes to say. Sick,
Yeah, sick, dope,
sweet.
dope, sick. The shop went shooting this week.
Yeah,
Yes.
you didn't mention
Yes,
that.
I forgot to mention. We took the old POS system.
Yeah, the old point of
Out
sale
to
register
the,
that was complete garbage.
Hunt Casa.
Yep.
Packed it up in front of a giant pile of trees that Mr. Hunt is clearing from his vast property holdings, and we shot the shit out of it.
Yeah.
So
We'll put some video clips up on the
yeah.
on the
So
page
put
and
some
stuff
videos up of the
of it being destroyed.
being destroyed. And it's very entertaining.
Yeah.
John's quite funny when he shot. I think it might have been the first time he ever fired a gun.
Probably.
So and then
And
Garrett
probably is going to be the last time.
might be Garrett, the gentleman who's no longer with the
Yeah.
show, not because he died at the shooting, but because
Right.
he's moved. He moved on with his life. He's
Yeah.
He's what is he pursuing other interests?
Slappy. His name is Slappy.
Slappy's pursuing other interests in the great north of Wisconsin.
Yeah. However, the name will still follow him,
Yes.
and nothing will change.
We should have got him a shirt that said
He'll
Slappy.
still be Slappy.
Slappy, king of the mountain.
Slappy.
And then there's a video of your brother shooting his shotgun, and I unloaded my 308 on the machine.
So you guys might go disc shooting or whatever the hell it is. We
shoot computers.
We kill our old register.
I wanted to throw. Hunt was eating granola when we showed up for some reason. He comes walking out with a giant bowl of granola.
I believe it.
I wanted to throw his
He's
bowl
so well balanced.
in the air and shoot at it, but no, he wouldn't let me. He wouldn't let me do it.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so very upset. He was very ranchy dressed.
Yeah, he
with
looked.
his
Yeah, he.
his boots and
he
his
was
camo sleeved
looks
Hulk
so-
armor
He looks
shirt.
very
thing.
professional. Yeah,
He does. He does. All right, now I feel we're just
for any occasion.
chattering on for no apparent reason.
Yeah, we can end it here.
All right, everybody, thanks for listening. This has been episode 95 of Cigar Hustlers Podcast. Cigar Hustler Podcast, its owners and its sponsors take no responsibility
Oh,
for
my
the
God.
opinions or statements. If you're upset with the show, just keep calling him. So go to teespring.com for all your swag needs. Oh, your hair is a mess now. It's all flattened down on the back. Patreon.com / the Cigar Hustlers Podcast. You want to be part of the show? Oh, he's just walking out on me now. Finally, my own show. David Garofalo, this is my this is my reel. All right, Michael. Hit the red button on the top, Michael.